What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crypto Airborne in the house, dropping you guys the latest and greatest cryptocurrency news and updates. Today is January 18th, 2023. Today's video, we'll be doing a crypto market overview, followed by why is the market tanking today, or why did it tank? There was a certain event that happened earlier today I'm going to talk about. And last but not least, we have another crypto firm, crypto exchange that is going to be filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, which could tank the crypto market here in the next week or two. So if you think that's interesting, stick around. I'll tell you all about it. All right, guys, hopefully you're all having a great day, a great morning, a good afternoon, wherever you are in this beautiful world that we live in. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Consider subscribing if you aren't subscribed. Turn on those bell notifications so you get notified as soon as I upload a video. Again, it's the easiest thing that you guys can do to help support the channel. I just am doing this for fun. This is my passion. And also just to document my crypto journey so I can look back on this years to come and just say, yep, I was in it early, because I still think we are super early. You go out there, you talk to all the normies in the world about cryptocurrency. I go to work, I talk to people. People are just talking about Dogecoin and SHIB. That's pretty much it. Oh, should I invest in this? Should I invest in that? And I just tell them, not financial advice. You just got to do your own research, something that I preach a lot on this channel. So let's just jump right into the crypto market overview today. So market is down. We did have a certain event at noon today which I believed tanked the crypto market, or at least leading up to it. But we'll be talking about that here in a second. So market is down about 3.07% the last 24 hours. We got Bitcoin down about 2.32%, sitting at $20,721. ETH's down about 3.66%, sitting at about $1,519. What else we got here? BNB's down about 4.23%. Doge is down 5%, and Cardano down about 5.77%. Currently sitting at 33 cents. Looks like we did have some gainers today. Not much, but we had Jupiter. Don't know what that is, but it was up about 10.12%. Kava was up about 6.58%, and Tribe up about 6.04%, sitting at 1/4. Top losers, I'm not going to go through all of them. Obviously, the whole day was red. Top loser, it looks like it was Decentralized Social, down about 16.87%. High Street down about 12.66%. And Marinade down about 12.6%, sitting at just over 6 cents. Today is January 18th, 2023. Holidays we got. We have Museum Selfie Day, National Winnie the Pooh Day, Forest Day, Gourmet Coffee Day, Michigan Day, National Peking Duck Day, National Treasures Day. It's a great movie, by the way. Oh, Treasures Day. Thesaurus Day. Excuse me. Misread that because I'm trying to go so fast here. And Weedless Wednesday. How about quitting smoking just for a day today? Crypto bubbles for the visual people out there. Sea red. Again, like I previously mentioned, the whole day today was pretty much in the red, except for Kava here on the top 100. Looks like we're green. We got a little bit of green here for Radix. Don't know what that is. Favorites, probably all going to be red. Yep, not going to get into that, but again, we have been mooning the last week or so. Market's been overbought for quite a bit. The RSI and Bitcoin has been way overbought. I think actually the RSI was the highest it's been since like the end of 2017 or early 2018 or something like that. So I'm not too surprised that the markets are cooling off a little bit. It is healthy for the market to do something like that. You can't just keep going up, up, and up. All right, Crypto Fear and Greed Index. Yesterday we were at a neutral, 52. Haven't seen that in a while. Whereas today markets were red. We did drop a little bit. We are back into the fear territory, looking at a 45. Total crypto market cap, we're at about 917 billion. This is on the daily. Also, it looks like, obviously, we did print a, a spinning top here on the daily. But we did wick all the way down to that 200-day moving average perfectly. Respect the TA. It's good to see that we are finally above that 200-day moving average on the total crypto market cap. So as long as we can stay above that, that's going to be looking good for the total crypto market cap. So now I'm expecting this kind of being a nice little support line for the total crypto market cap. Like I said, total crypto market cap, we were at a 91 on the RSI, completely overbought. So we are coming back towards the Ichimoku cloud. We are coming back to this actual area for RSI, heading back to the overbought. Well, we're way overbought, but we're still coming down a little bit, so that's kind of good to see for markets to continue to go up. But I, again, wouldn't be surprised if we saw another red day tomorrow for the total crypto market cap. Market dominance for Bitcoin, looking at about 43.41%. least on the 4-hour chart, we've been still going up for Bitcoin dominance. People are afraid. They want to, sell their alts first usually and get into the more safe haven asset, and that is Bitcoin. So we're just skirting along the Ichimoku cloud here. Could see a little bit more rise for Bitcoin, but let's see. Yeah, looking at the RSI, we still a little bit overbought there, and 200-day moving average are well above it. At least on the 4-hour chart, I do believe on the daily we'll be above it. So as long as we're staying above this 200-day moving average for a lot of these cryptos and on at least Bitcoin, that's good to see. Stock market, all red today. Not surprised, because what we're going to talk about next is the DXY. Every time the DXY is up, that's when the crypto markets and the traditional markets are down, which is exactly what we saw today. You can see the last 12 hours for the DXY, we have been going up, heading right into that little neutral territory right there in the middle. And for the RSI on the daily, did end the daily, or at least we are green right now, so we are far away from the Ichimoku cloud. I wouldn't be surprised over the next couple days or the next week DXY continues to go up and we see a nice cool off for the crypto markets and traditional markets. All right, Bitcoin currently at $20,700. We are kind of moving in this channel right here, so I would see that we're still going up slightly, that this 21,650-ish is kind of going to be the resistance for Bitcoin right now, and down here at around the 20,600 level as kind of a support in this channel for Bitcoin. The event that we had today, we did wick below it. We saw Bitcoin go down to about $20,364 and then kind of broke back up above, back into this channel. So again, this kind of looks like a bull flag, but usually when you go up, the bull flag comes down, and then you go back up. But in the next tweet that I'm about to talk about, we have seen a bull flag that goes up like this and goes up instead of down. So shout out to Norse Digital Assets. He did a tweet earlier today saying that word on the street, you can't have a bull flag that is angled up, or can you? So on April 2nd, 2019 versus today. So on April 2nd, Bitcoin did rally from 3,100 to 13,900, which is the top of the macro wave 1 for Elliott Wave. This same macro wave 1, we were trying to not to break below this whole time. We held 15,500. So you can see back here in 2019, we had a 28% increase here like we've previously seen with Bitcoin. And then obviously this bear flag goes up, which is bullish, and then it continued to go up. Fast forward to today, we had this 28% nice uptick that we've seen the last week or so. And now we have this bear flag. It's angled going up. This kind of looks like what we saw in 2019 and could history potentially repeat itself. I mean, we're going to have to see over the next week or so. We could see, boom, we could see Bitcoin starting to go back up. Just a little bit of hopium for you guys. So history could tend to repeat itself, even though this bull flag technically isn't a traditional bull flag. With it going up like this did happen in the past, back in April 2nd, 2019. This is just a pattern that he recognized that we could potentially be playing out here. So just something to keep your eye on. All right, first topic of discussion today, there was a big scare in the crypto markets going back to Bitcoin. You could see at least here in the hour chart, leading up to about noon. There was a little press release before it. All the markets started to sell off all the way down to about 20,352 before shortly starting to recover. Well, what they had was the Department of Justice announced something with like a big international crypto problem or issue that was going on. Nobody knew exactly what it was. They thought they were going to talk about FTX again or something with Binance, some type of regulation. But no, it was a big nothing burger. It was the U.S. European authorities and the U.S. Department of Justice taking down an exchange called Bitslato. I want to say everyone on the crypto Twitter world was like, I've been in the crypto market for years and I've never heard of this platform. But apparently this exchange moved more than $700 million from the darknet, or moved it around the darknet, according to the Department of Justice. In the darknet, the founder was this Russian dude, Anatoly Legdimov. He's the majority owner of the crypto exchange Bitslato Ltd. Has been taken into custody in Miami. 40 years old. He's a Russian citizen, but he lived in China. Been charged with operating an unlicensed money transmitting business. The allegations have not been proven yet. So I guess it's based out of Hong Kong. They had little to no KYC requirements. They did have a counterparty called Hydra, which was a market of anonymous, illicit online marketplace for narcotics, stolen financial information, fraudulent identification documents, and money laundering services. That was the largest and the longest running darknet market in the world. I guess they processed over $700 million on that darknet, illicit drugs, whatever. And the Department of Justice said that this was a significant blow to the crypto crime ecosystem. As alleged, the defendant helped operate cryptocurrency exchanges that failed to implement required anti-money laundering safeguards and enabled criminals to profit from their wrongdoing. So this is just another thing for the U.S. authorities to put in their back pocket, along with all the other crypto exchanges that have gone down, all the criminal actions that we've seen for potential regulation. Something that I don't want, but I think that the crypto space needs to move forward and to grow and to get mass adoption. We need that clarification. But again, it was a big nothing burger. Everyone on crypto Twitter was pretty much making fun of it. Like this guy, FTX was the second largest crypto exchange, defrauds millions of investors. DOJ, we're taking down Bits Lotto. And then he has this picture of like, I don't know if it was operated out of just like someone's house or a basement or something. It was something, I don't know. I didn't really look into it, but it was just being made fun of. So it was a big nothing burger. All right, next topic of discussion today is Gemini and Genesis. So on January 12th, if you guys aren't aware, the SEC charged Gemini and Genesis with unregistered securities offering. So the regulator said that Genesis, which is a part of a digital currency group, which we're going to talk about, they entered into agreement in December 2020 with Cameron Winklevoss, who leads Gemini, and they offered the Gemini customers an opportunity to loan their crypto to Genesis in exchange for Genesis' promise to pay interest. So again, similar to Celsius, similar to Voyager, and all of these crypto exchanges lending their money to whoever. They lent it to Genesis, Voyager lent it to 3AC for this high interest. So this is just something that if there's any crypto exchange out there that you still have your money on that is lending, at this point, if you're not, I can't even talk. If you're still in these platforms, you got to get your money off. Move to a decentralized wallet. Move to a hardware wallet. Move to a non-custodial wallet. Get your money off central exchanges, especially crypto lending platforms. But anyway, today, Genesis is getting ready for protection from its creditors. They are apparently going to be filing for Chapter 11. So the crypto lending unit DCG could file as soon as this week. Turmoil left Barry Silbert in a public battle with Winklevoss. Barry Silbert is the founder of DCG, Digital Crypto Group, which we'll talk about, or Digital Currency Group. We'll talk about that here in a second. So DCG company, they have 5 subsidiaries, which meaning they own a little bit more than 50%. They own Coinbase, Foundry, Genesis, Grayscale Investments, and Luno. Genesis is the crypto broker owned by DCG's filing for bankruptcy. This could be the final capitulation event some have been waiting for. So again, one of their subsidiaries is CoinDesk. They are right now engaged in talks with investment bank Lazard to explore a full or partial sale from its parent company, DCG Co. So DCG Co. potentially is going to be selling a lot of these subsidiaries, some of their investments, just because of the Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Obviously, they're going to need liquidity to help pay the millions, this feels like millions of all of the the law groups, Kirkland Ellis, whoever the heck they're going to use for their Chapter 11. We could see a lot of liquidations happening soon, which could cause mass panic in the crypto markets. So like I just previously said, keep an eye on these companies and projects. If DCG ends up filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, only the strong will survive from DCG's portfolio. So DCG, this investment company, they do have a lot, I don't know the exact number, but they have a lot of money and investments in these companies, the Graph, Dapper Labs, I've heard of, Flare, these payment wallets, Circle, Ledger, crazy, NFT gaming. They have a lot of investments in here, Decentraland, LivePeer, these centralized exchanges, DEXs and AMM. So if you have any, crypto on these platforms, I'd highly recommend getting it out. But like they said, only the strong survive. Coinbase, I don't know how much they have in that, if this would put a punch on them. FTX, obviously they had a chunk of change in that, so that hit them hard. This is just the top of the chain for them. Lending, farming, blockchain layer ones, Polygon. So they might be selling off a lot of their portfolios for that, which then could go down. But again, I don't know exactly how much they have. This is a part of their portfolio, how much they have a hand in. But again, keep your eye on this. Like he said, only the strong will survive out of these companies and projects because DCG does have their hand in that. So how much are they worth? So I do a little research in here, I just Google searched it. So their assets under management they have is about $50 billion as of September 2021. So that's a lot, guys. So I don't know what you guys think about this one, but some people are saying if they file for bankruptcy, but some people are saying that the price could already be priced into what we're seeing right now. Who knows right now? But yeah, that's it for your crypto news for today. All the top news going on today with why the crypto market went down today. We had the Department of Justice, that announcement happened, which tanked Bitcoin. But again, we've been really overbought. RSI has been an all-time high. So maybe that event just kind of triggered a little cool off that we need. And then we have the Gemini and the Genesis and the DCG thing all going on, which could, lead a nice little downtrend for the crypto market and Bitcoin over the course of the next week or so. DXY continues to pump because it is a little oversold. I don't know. I really don't know. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Try to make this a little bit quicker. Sweet. So it is under 20 minutes. We're at about 16 minutes right now. Ahead, smash that thumbs up button on your way out. Consider subscribing if you aren't. Turn on those bell notifications so you guys get notified as soon as I upload a video. Go give me a follow on Twitter where I do have the latest and greatest cryptocurrency updates and tweets at crypto_airborne. And let me know what you guys think about the markets right now. Do you think that we bottomed out? Do you think Bitcoin is going to potentially do what it did in 2019 with that bull flag to the upside? It's not a regular bull flag, but again, Norris Digital talked about that this did happen, and we did see a nice little uptick for Bitcoin in the crypto markets. So could history repeat itself? Possibly. I don't know. This is just something that I noticed, some of the data that I saw, some of the tweets. Hopefully you guys gained some value out of this, and hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your morning, wherever you guys are, great rest of your night in the United States. And that's going to do it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Crypto Airborne out. Talk to you guys later.